Are you Team Britney Spears or are you Team Christina Aguilera? The debate has been a long standing pop cultural discussion since the late 1990s and even into the early 2000s. Both artists emerged as pop stars around the same time, but they had different musical styles, images, and vocal abilities, which fueled comparisons and fan rivalries. Let's talk about it here in detail. So, Britney Spears is often considered the ultimate pop princess. Her debut single, Baby One More Time, and follow up hits like Oops, I Did It Again became defining tracks of the late 1990s and early 2000s. She dominated the charts and became a global phenomenon. Now, while Britney had massive hits, Christina's debut single, Genie in a Bottle, was equally influential, and her career quickly established her as, well, more than a pop star, but really as an artist with vocal chops and a distinctive musical identity. She may not have had the same level of pop culture saturation like Britney, but she had more artistic credibility early on. So Christina Aguilera's voice is widely considered more powerful, versatile, and technically impressive. Songs like Beautiful and The Voice Within show her vocal range and emotional depth, placing her in a different league compared to other pop stars. Now, Britney, well, she never claimed to be a powerhouse vocalist, but she's a complete entertainer. Her voice has a unique tone, perfectly suited to her catchy pop songs, and her performances elevated her music. People weren't looking for a diva level vocal from Britney, they loved her charisma and her style. So, Britney's girl next door appeal, followed by her evolution into a more daring performer, allowed her to resonate with a wider audience. She had mass appeal because she was relatable and approachable, but also knew how to push the boundaries from time to time. Now, Christina took, well, she took more risks with her image, especially with the Stripped album, where she promoted themes of self expression and empowerment, while Britney played it into the pop machine. Christina's willingness to embrace, well, a raw, more adult image made her a role model for people seeking authenticity in a pop star. Now, Britney sold over 100 million records worldwide, making her one of the best selling music artists in history. Her influence on pop music and culture is undeniable. She didn't just have hit songs, she had albums and tours that became defining moments in pop history. Now, while Britney had more chart toppers, Christina consistently earned critical acclaim for her artistry. She may not have sold as many albums, but she had a longer lasting impact on pop music as an innovator. Her vocals and ability to experiment with genres kept her relevant even when pop music trends changed. Now, Britney is known for her electrifying performances, her dance routines, especially in iconic videos like Toxic and I'm a Slave for You. Those videos set her apart. No one could perform like Britney in her prime. She wasn't just singing, she was giving a full show. Christina may not have had, well, she wasn't known for intricate dance routines, but her live vocal performances, they outshine Britney's in most cases. Christina's powerful live vocals added an emotional depth to her performances that few pop stars really could match. Britney's cultural impact is vast. From her red leather jumpsuit to the snake at the VMAs, she became a cultural symbol. Her ability to capture the public's attention for over 2 decades, even through personal challenges, speaks to her status as a pop culture icon. Christina didn't have as many tabloid worthy moments, but her impact was more about her artistry and her advocacy for self empowerment and embracing individuality. Her music touched on deeper subjects like body image and beautiful and personal growth, which gave her lasting credibility far beyond pop trends. Now, Britney paved the way for a new generation of pop stars. Her influence, well, can be seen in artists like Miley Cyrus, Ariana Grande, and countless others. She made pop music larger than life and became an icon, inspiring future pop stars with her bold image and catchy hits. Now, Christina may not have as many imitators, but she's still highly respected as a vocalist and an artist. She set a standard for pop stars who want to be taken seriously as vocalists, and she helped lift the narrative for pop stars to be seen as artists, not just as entertainers. So, in the end, Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera represent two different approaches to pop stardom. Britney as the pop performer and cultural icon, and Christina as the vocal powerhouse and more versatile artist. Fans of both can argue which is better, but they each carve their own niche in music history.